In this lesson, we'll be calculating the probability of dependent events. Compound probabilities with dependent events, which means there'll be more than one event taking, and the second one depends upon the first. All right. A dependent event, two or more events in which the outcome of one event does influence the outcome of the other events. So in our first example, we have 3 red marbles, 4 green marbles, 2 yellow marbles, and 5 blue marbles. Once a marble is drawn, it is not replaced. Find the probability of each outcome. So the first thing we need to do is add the number of marbles we have, which is 7, 10, 14 marbles. So 2 yellows in a row. So that means the first time I'm going to have 14 marbles. And I'm going to draw a yellow. So that's 2 out of 14. Now when I draw again to try to get a yellow marble, I'm not replacing the marble. So now I only have 13 in the bag. And I've already drawn, assuming I've already drawn 1 yellow, then I have 1 left. So let's go ahead and we'll reduce this. So 1 out of 91. So there's a 1 in 91 chance that I will draw 2 yellow marbles in a row. Right now, let's look what happens, my probability of drawing 2 blue marbles in a row. Well, I start with 14 in the bag. And how many blue marbles do I have? I have 5 blue marbles. Then I draw again. I've drawn 1, and I got a blue marble, so that leaves me 13 marbles in the bag and 4 blue. So let's calculate the probability there. We can reduce this here, 2 and 7. So I have a 10 in 91 chance. So 10 out of 91 chance that I'll draw 2 blue marbles in a row. And that's higher than 2 yellows because there are more blues, so that makes sense. So what happens if I would draw a blue, a yellow, and then a red? So if I draw a blue marble, first of all, I start with 14. And how many blues are there? There are 5 blue marbles, so 5 out of the 14 in the bag. Then the yellow marbles, I have 2 yellow marbles, and there's 13 in the bag. And then I draw a red marble. So there's 3 with 12 left in the bag. So let's simplify some of this. 5 go into any of that. 2 goes into 7. 3 goes into 12. So that's already got me down. So the top is 5, and then I've got 7 times 3 times 4. So 84. So I have a 5 in 84 chance of drawing a blue, a yellow, and then a red marble. Okay, a bag of Jolly Ranchers contains 14 watermelon, 3 grape, and 2 candy apples. Michael selects a piece of candy and eats it. Then he selects a second piece of candy. Find out each probability. So we have 9 pieces of candy, and Michael's eating it, so he's not replacing it. So it's a dependent event. So what's the probability of drawing 2 watermelons in a row? Well, there are 4 watermelons, and there are 9 Jolly Ranchers. So Michael eats 1, draws a watermelon and eats it, so that leaves me 3 watermelon and 8. So pieces of candy, so now we're going to reduce. And that's going to give me a 1 in 12 chance of getting 2 watermelons in a row, flavors. All right, what's the probability of selecting a watermelon, then a grape flavored one? Well, we have 4 watermelon flavors and 9 Jolly Ranchers. Then we have 3 grapes and 8 candies. So I have a 1 in 6 chance there. All right, how about the probability of a grape then a green apple? Well, I have 3 out of 9 and 2 out of 8, which is really 1/3 times 1/4, which is a 1 in 12 chance.